All right, hello and welcome everyone. Baro is back, so let's talk about what he has for us today, starting with his new item for today, which is the Prisma Twin Gremlins. So, I have only looked at these, I have not tested these yet. I am planning to do so on stream later today if you would like to come watch, but just based on their stats and my first impressions, just based off having the numbers in front of me, this is an MR11 weapon that you're going to build like the Axolotl Primes, and it's probably going to perform similarly. The differences with this weapon are mainly that it has the Boltor properties, so it will send enemies flying when it kills them, and those enemies will be able to do damage when they go flying, and additionally, it of course has travel time. So, I am very interested to test this weapon, and I think it'll be fine. Like, one way or another, I think it'll be at least a serviceable weapon once I put 4 Forma on it. Because it comes with a V polarity by default, which is always convenient. But yeah, it's an interesting choice for a Prisma version. The Twin Gremlins themselves, way back in the day, were actually pretty damn solid. So I'm excited to get to use that kind of weapon again, because they haven't really come around again. Anyway, we also have Primed Rifle Ammo Mutation. This is not particularly useful. I don't have a place for this on any of my primary builds. Even the weapons that do chug through a good amount of ammo, like the Super Vandal, just simply don't have room for this mod, so it's kind of a waste. Prime Shotgun Ammo Mutation, there's some potential to use this on the comb if you really just want to never let off the trigger. But again, I really don't think it's worth the investment. Prime Pistol Ammo Mutation, the only place that this really has a home is on the Twin Grakatas. If you really want to hold that trigger down for years, you're going to need this mod. But aside from that, again, 40k endo investment, not really a huge reason to do it. And then Primed Regen. Primed Regen, as opposed to all of these other Primed mods that we have today, goes on every single Sentinel, and it makes all of your Sentinels stay alive longer. Just plain and simple, if you're going to use a Sentinel, which you almost certainly are, Primed Regen is a boost to that. So just like how much you're going to use each of these mods, Primed Regen is in my loadout 100% of the time nearly, so that mod has the most value here. Moving on, we have the Mara Detron. For those that missed it, I just did a why would you use on why that weapon is so fucking incredible, so get a Mara Detron. No matter what you do, get a Mara Detron today. Prisma Twin Gremlins, I gotta say, comparatively to the Mara Detron, just first impressions wise, Twin Gremlins, probably not even in a race to try and beat the Mara Detron in terms of how useful and good the weapon is, but grab them both if you can. Besides that, we got a lot of cosmetic stuff for today, and then one thing of note, which is the Dragon mod packs. Do not fucking buy those. They are a gigantic waste of time. We have a Mara fucking Detron, which you can just grab one of those and then hold off on, like, selling it, and then sell it for 300 platinum down the line, or whatever have you, because I think before it came out today with Baro, it was like a 300 platinum item. So hey, maybe pick up an extra one of those instead of getting some shitty Dragon mod packs and make a bunch of platinum. Then you can just buy the mods you'd get out of the Dragon mod pack anyway for like 5 platinum total. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say there because Dragon mod packs are worthless. Really good stuff today. Like, I mean, hey, seeing the Mara Detron again, like I said, it was getting expensive. Now it's much less expensive. So for those of you that want to plan for the future, maybe pick one up. But yeah, anyway, moving on to console stuff. There's admittedly not a whole bunch. I mean, obviously you guys have your Pedestal Primes coming around again. The Katir Arrow skin I think is particularly nice, and the Nexus fur pattern is probably the best fur pattern you can put on dogs, as they are a ship decoration, so that's kind of valuable, right? But then besides that, we have Primed Ravage and Primed Point Blank, which if you're going to be using the Corinth or the Vacor Heck, you definitely want both of those, so at least there's that. And then Primed Pistol Gambit, and if you're going to be using any late game pistol that's not the Mara Detron, you're going to really want Primed Pistol Gambit, so definitely pick that one up. And then Prime Fast Hands, there's just no real reason to use that. The one edge case for that mod, if you want to dump 40k endo into this mod for this one purpose, is to use it on the Rubico to patch up its reload, but I'm going to say that I'm the vast minority of people who have enough endo to be able to just dump that shit into Prime Fast Hands for the excuse that I'm going to use it on the Rubico sometimes. But yeah, that's Baro for today. Like I said earlier, I am going to be streaming tonight, so if you want to see how the Twin Gremlins fare, and also hopefully Revenant's release and my impressions on him, you can come to twitch.tv/Brozime and hang out for a while we test those things. Besides that, I do have a new ending, I guess, like outro, I suppose, for the YouTube videos that I'm be testing out on this video. So let me know what you think of that in the comments, all 4 of you that stayed until the end of the video. Anyway, I will hopefully see you guys after the stream. Later, everyone.